Welcome to Founders Club, the show for real estate entrepreneurs. So looking back over your 25 plus year business career, what would you say is one thing that you just wish you knew earlier, looking back?
Yep. As much as I took the chances, I wish I would even take more chances.
Okay.
Right?
Tell me about that.
Yep. So do something sooner. Okay. Back when I was doing mortgages, my first 15 years on mortgage side, knowing what I know, I should have owned investment property back then instead of now.
Right.
Okay. So I say, take chances sooner. And then the other thing that I wish I do more is I surround myself with, more people that I can learn from.
Definitely.
Okay. Because, we're the average of the 5 people we hang around with, right?
Yeah.
So, I wish I would have done that because one thing is the guilt thing again, right? The time my name came up to leave a refugee camp, all this other thing. So all of us are always growing. Successful people, again, internal growth we talk about, right? Personal growth. You always want to be a better version of yourself, not better than somebody else.
Definitely.
Because anytime you compare yourself to somebody, you're going to be disappointed. Because there's always somebody better than you and somebody worse than you. That is the definition of average.
Right.
The best of the worst and the worst of the best. Right? So you're never going to be happy. It's all about you. So the guilt thing I have sometimes is that as I grow, my friends and my family sometimes don't grow at the same pace.
Right.
So I feel guilty leaving them. So I wish I would have either helped them grow with me or start surrounding myself with other people who are also in the same growth mindset.
Yeah.
So that's one thing that I wish I would have done earlier.
So important. And I've had a chance to ask this question to a lot of successful people now, and I think that the most common, and I'm sure you would agree, Michelle, is the most common answer is I wish I would have gone bigger sooner. I wish I would have done more sooner. I wish I would have taken action on that one thing sooner. So when you're listening out there, go out, take action now, don't wait, and things will happen because everyone seems to say that same thing, and it's interesting.
Yep.
What about speaking of investing? What are you investing in these days?
Well, because we're in the real estate, I think the real estate space is makes sense.
Yes.
But it's good to always diversify. You got technology, you got real estate, you got the market really good, obviously. But I think the most important part is invest in yourself. Okay, so that's probably my biggest investment.
Okay.
Is closing table.
Yep.
Is here. Awesome. Shout out to you guys. I've attended several of those events. I will not make it to the actual event this time because I promised my wife I'm here on vacation. Because
you'll be busy vacationing.
So go to an event like this to learn. Surround myself with people like you guys. Partner up with people to do stuff.
Yeah.
So the best investment in myself, number one. Number two, to invest in the people around you. Okay, because we're a business owner, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to invest in the people so that, remember I talked about I'm growing, I want them to grow with me.
I love that.
So I want to invest in them because I think it was Richard who said this, that train people so they leave you, but treat them right so they stay.
So they stay, yep.
So that's the biggest thing is that we want our people to be so good that they get the calls all the time. They show us text, email. So-and-so's calling me to come work for them because of all the stuff I'm learning here.
Yep.
But I'm not leaving. Because you invest in me and you show you care.
Love that. That's great advice. And I really think it's so important about investing in yourself because that's something that I think a lot of people overlook. And even if you can't afford to go, we're right now, and I'm sure you're the same, we probably spend $50,000, $60,000 a year going to more events, going to high-level masterminds, surrounding ourselves with great high thinkers and expanding our network and connections on all of that. And I think even if you can't afford to do that, at the very least, go to some boot camps, because if you can just pick up one relationship, it can change everything. If you just pick up that one strategy that moves the needle in a big way, it changes everything. And by investing in yourself and going to those things, it can make all the difference. It sounds like you and Mike even met at an event.
Nope, local event maybe, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
But
But either way, my point is you can find a business partner, you can find strategies and all that. So I love that. To listen to this full Founders Club interview, go to foundersclub.tv.